Titan, or you just follow the anime?
I just follow the anime. There's very few mangas I actually kept up with.
Okay, all right.
But I know, like, I think they're almost done with the manga.
Yeah, there's like two chapters left. It ends in
2 chapters left.
Ends in April.
For the anime, right? Not the manga.
No, the manga. Probably both. No, I don't know when the anime ends. The manga ends in April because it's doing a monthly chapter. So so you got March and April's chapters. That's the last 2. Then it's done.
They dropped the chapters like a show.
The chapters are once a month for Attack on Titan.
And y'all read them shits?
Yeah, I read it. I started reading it after season.
Crackhead. I never would wait to read.
Like midway through season? No, after season 2, I started reading it because I couldn't wait. And
I'm glad his audience said whatever he just said. I'm so happy he did.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Don't you repeat it.
I'm not gonna say anything. How far are you right now?
On episode 38.
He's still in season 3.
Season 3 got a shit ton of information.
Yeah. But the good thing is since they're like pushing through it, shit ain't gonna be confusing when they hit season 4.
Exactly. It's all gonna make us like, I had called back.
Yeah. For me, I was like, huh? But luckily, I could remember some of the small things. But like the way season 4 started off, you're just like,
wait a minute. Yeah. That's why they're doing all them flashbacks and stuff to piece it up. But anyway. But yeah. Season 4, yeah.
We ready?
He is caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen, though.
I am too. I just started watching that like last week. And I just through all the episodes.
Okay, you see how coherent y'all are right now and all the sense y'all making right now? Keep that same energy, please.
Okay.
Don't be okay. Well, yeah, y'all turn to talk. Well, I mean,
That's Michael.
Bro, oh God, I will mute you this entire experience. I swear to God.
Experience.
Nigga said I mute you for whole experience. Oh my Jesus. Oh my God. That nigga is dumb, son.
Oh my. Oh Jesus.
Stay back.
Yeah, I've been here. Just chilling.
Okay.
No, is he back? But he is back.
Just you made a thing. You made a Twitter link.
I already posted it.
Okay. Well, excuse me. Just ask.
I didn't put that live right now though. I'll do it right now.
As soon as you do that, I'm ready, cuz. I got this bull flowing. Got the deck on the way. Hey. It'll be a party.
You go, Michael. There you go. He about to say some ignorant shit too. You know how it is. He gonna say something.
You act like you've been around me before. You be acting like you don't know me. Why you acting like you against me? He be acting, bro. You know how niggas just be pulling up and they be like, Mike, I can't believe you said this. I saw you say this on Twitter, man. I be like, nigga, okay. Nick be acting like them niggas, bro. Like, act like we're friends.
That's what warrants me to do. That's what warrants me to do the whole Michael. Oh my God.
Oh God, no.
Man, please, no.
Oh man.
Mike said no, son. We need to change the kind of friends we are. We need to go back to the other kind of friends.
Oh my God, bro.
God damn. No, Nick be acting like this is the first time around me. Mike, I can't believe you said that. Nigga, what? Oh, like, what do you mean? Nigga, it's a normal ass Thursday night for me.
I thought everybody was gonna say your name like that.
Jesus.
It's okay.
Michael, how well did you say that?
Oh, Michael.
All right. Nah, they can hear you, nigga, because we live. Speaking of that, back to these lambskin condoms.
You lying.
Let's get it. Start of the show. We live, buddy. But yeah,
not the limbs.
Yeah, back to these lambskins, bro. Like, I feel like bitches used to just try to say they was allergic to that shit to, like, you know, they love trying to, I'm allergic to lambskin their way into their raw daddy. That'd be the play.
It'll raise our pH. That shit out there.
Yeah, whatever they be saying. That should all be a ploy. They want to feel them veins.
The ultra rib.
They want to feel that.
Some of them are legit.
This nigga said ultra rib.
Ultra rib. Yeah, ultra rib. Yeah, they want to feel that skin. Nah, it's like I remember the first time this chick told me this. I almost fell for it. She was like, "Yeah, no, this is what I knew she was lying." She said, "Yeah, the latex just dries me up." So I'm like, okay, you know, I don't want that.
He said, "I don't want that. Let me go ahead and just give you what you need."
She's like, so yeah. I mean, we could try. No, this one I knew. She was like, well, you know, we could try the lambskins if you want. Well, no, ma'am, I don't want it.
That was her vibe.
Leave me alone.
I'm gonna trap you into it.
She said we could try if you want. They dry me up, but we can try if you want.
Like, you know, when you're young, I was extra paranoid. I ain't want no cheering, no nothing. You know, I was like, you know, the older I got, I was a little more loosey goosey.
That's crazy how that works.
He said I'm a loosey goosey with it.
Yeah, I'm a little more loosey goosey with that thing. Nah, you know, it'd be like, hey, well, fine. It is what it is.
That nigga said, "Oh, you gonna dry up? Well, she."
Back then, she. How you doing? How you doing, fellas?
Man, I'm good, bro.
Man.
Yeah, man. Another
I finally achieved a state of inner peace.
Okay. What brought this on? Talk to me.
What brought me on, like, seeking it?
Seeking it and finding it. Or are you still seeking it?
So I found peace, but I haven't found tranquility.
Oh,
Break down the difference. Break down the difference.
Peace to me is more like, you know, peace comes and goes. But when you have tranquility, that's like timeless.
Everlasting.
Peace. Yeah, like timeless.
I like that. I fuck with that. I never thought about it like that. I heard it explained like that.
So like I was seeking it because, you know, I felt like I kept feeling like down and negative lately, and I just was like, man, this ain't me. And I'm like, but I don't have no peace around me, so I don't know how to get back into being my positive self. And once I noticed I didn't have peace around me, I said to myself, like, you need to go back and figure out what drives you and what brings you peace. So, you know, I did some soul searching, some meditating. I did a 3-day fast.
Okay.
And you know how, like, what clicks for you? It
got you.
It just clicked, and I was like, remove all the negative.
Okay.
So that's I've been on the
did that come in the form of habits? You know, your personal habits or people, or a combo of both?
I would say it's a combo because I let negative people into my space, and I allowed them to bring that negative energy onto myself. And also it got into a routine of like, oh, I ain't got shit else to do. I might as well, you know, let this person do whatever. Or like, you know, I'm a positive person, so I try to see great in the people. So I try to give people the benefit of the doubt and try to stick up for people when they don't need to be stuck up for. So, you know, it's just a...
And here's the thing, bro. And this is why I say it's not your fault, because you're a good people. And most good people, they fall off in that cycle of trying to see the best in people. But here's the thing, not even really their fault too. For the most part, it's kind of our fault in the sense of this. This is what happens. We have to learn to compartmentalize people better in our life. Everybody doesn't belong on the top shelf. Everybody won't fit on the top shelf of your life. And that's okay. That doesn't mean you have to respect them any less or anything like that. You know, just bring them down, a shelf or two. And that's fine. And that's how you interact with them. That doesn't mean, you know, that y'all relationship with each other is fucked up. It's just that, where does this person really fall into my life? Why am I treating them, or why am I expecting some top shelf shit from them when that's really not what it is? You just got to realize what the situation is from your perspective and theirs. Okay, I see them in a certain light, but do they see me like this? I don't think they really do. So let me reorganize this real quick. And
I started to notice that like certain people was coming around, and my gut feeling was like, when you just get that feeling like that person really ain't here for genuine purposes. I would have that feeling, but I would be like, nah, maybe I'm tripping, but my gut be right the whole time.
Yeah.
And then when I realize my gut is right, that's when I gotta distance myself from the shit. So I had gotten to a habit of not distancing myself as far as I should have. So now that I've achieved peace, I'm able to like speak on the shit and not feel a way about it, because it's like, yo, I'm cool with who I am and I'm cool with who you are. I just know that I can't be in your space like that, and you can't be in mine.
Got you.
And it's no bad blood, no ill will.
And that's right. And that's like I was saying, and that's okay. That is totally fine. Y'all could still have with whoever it is. Y'all could still have a certain type of relationship, but just know the bounds and what length y'all will go to for each other and with each other. That's all. Just keep certain people at a certain length. It's all love. But yeah, that's good, bro. Great to hear. That's some good shit. So keep searching for that trink.
Man, I'm going to, bro. If I ever find it, I'm gonna write a book or something on it and let y'all know.
Sure.
I'll
just tell my niggas, but I'm gonna write a book for everybody else.
How you week been, young stat? You know what? Fuck that. I'm finna start introducing y'all niggas by y'all nicknames. Cause I don't know if I say them out loud, but I have a lot of nicknames for you niggas that y'all probably don't even know about. That's what I'm finna start saying.
I don't know if I like this.
I'm so glad I got mine out the way. I'm so glad.
Right.
Like I can't.
Wait.
Spin the block.
Just a nickname first, and then do everything.
No, I'm gonna spin the block on him.
Okay. I can take that.
Yeah, because me and him just had a moment, so I gotta wait a while before I can spin the block on him. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, that mean mine must be fucked up.
Nah. But first, we got young Stead, young Steady, young $sign.
Oh wow. The whole list.
Young. Now you know what he is. Young Ops. Let's talk about it. Young informant.
Oh my god.
Boy, call him Young Ops.
Young Judas. Young Judas.
Young Judas.
Yeah. Young Old Bay. Yeah, Young Judas.
Old Bay and
Judas. Jesus. Okay. All right.
Young Gauntlet, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting dead up on that ace.
I see.
How you
Judas, though. I'm good, though. You know what I'm saying? Everything was pretty smooth. I didn't have as transformative of a week as my man Finn, but I did make it to platinum.
Sure.
So.
Okay.
Hey, come on.
Hey, congrats.
Congratulations, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Or to win Platty on him.
What's
up? How long were you like really hard down grinding for that? So you made up your mind. You was like, guys are like any of my niggas, because when they really make up their mind, they can do anything. So when do you really make up your mind? Like, yo, I'm finna grind and get this fucking plat. You have been at it for a while or what?
Nah, it was like a week tops. I was tired of trying this for real. But now I'm trying to get the diamond.
I knew it wouldn't be long.
See how that go.
Okay.
What's after plat?
Diamond.
When's Predator?
After Masters, which is, in between diamond and
you still got a way to go. Still got a ways to go there, pal.
Yeah.
You can do it though. Look how fake. All right, Darius.
God damn. That nigga spent a couple of years.
Damn.
No. I said they want to play for years.
No. Darius said he's going to be playing for years.
I did not say that.
Dang.
Let's get to you then, young milk dud. AKA the boy. AKA young mumble mouth. AKA young mumble rap.
Mumble mouth.
Oh,
Mumble
bruh,
Mouth.
that is his name forever. Mumble Mouth. I'm making that your name in my phone, son. That is beautiful.
Trying to tell y'all, I've been having these nicknames in the tuck. But I'm sorry, Darius. How you been, brother?
I've been great, man.
Hey, fan, I thought you was live, bro.
Kind of like Justin, I'm searching for that inner peace that I've been stressing a lot lately, drinking too much, not being able to sleep well.
We want that.
You know what I'm saying? Just, trying to relax, recenter myself, and keep it pushing, basically. Got too many goals ahead of me. I can't waste time.
For sure, bro. Do you meditate? Or how, like,
I do
where do you find yourself gaining the most peace? Try it, bro.
Honestly, I guess through my vices. I guess like falling in YouTube rabbit holes or listening to music, really, and cooking. That's probably where I find the most peace.
I also find a lot of peace.
Therapeutic. Like I'll sweep the floor and that shit feel good. Like,
Oh, nah, you see, I can't say the same. I wish that brought me peace.
Cleaning. Like cleaning. Like cleaning does bring me peace sometimes. I guess because my grandma yelling at me in the background with a belt around her neck. But
none of this sounds peaceful.
I'm
none of that sounds peaceful.
I'm trying to let him get his shit off.
I'm saying they're being there doing that. It's therapeutic.
Hey, look, man, that's a work for you, son. All right.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it worked for me. So cooking.
I hear my grandma's voice with the belt around her neck.
Rollers in the hair. And the
no part of that sounded peaceful. That sounded terrifying.
I start twitching. My eyes start twitching.
I think you are actually suffering from PTSD.
PTSD?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's really what that is.
My storage about to come on. Turn that shit off, boy.
Yeah, you see all the trauma.
Maybe we should get back to working out and shit, bro.
You might want to see a therapist.
Definitely. What's funny about the working out thing is that there's a Planet Fitness that's been charging me in Texas for the last 6 months.
You better put a stop on that motherfucker.
Bruh, you can't hide money, boy. You cannot hide money. Because who the fuck is letting a membership from a place you're not even in the same state charge me? I wish they would.
It's
not gonna lie, that's happened to me for longer than that before. With a gym membership, hell yeah.
It's a basic membership.
Can't hide money. I said what I said.
What was throwing me off is that you got to mail in a fucking official letter to them saying you want to cancel. You can't call or to Planet Fitness. You can't call or email.
Niggas don't want to write no letter.
Nigga, this is a job. You don't have to give them a 2-week notice. Just
bruh, that's what it's on their website. I promise to God, bro.
Nigga,
they definitely got a process. It's a little bit of a process to close some shits out.
Nope.
Like you can't just call and be like, "Hey, nah."
Nope,
you got to call your bank and tell them to put a stop on that payment. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You tell them, hey, quit this shit. I'm not even there no more.
Okay. I'm gonna try that shit.
I just get a new card, me. Y'all can keep charging that card on file. Go ahead. That's something for that ass.
You know what's crazy? I actually did change cards in between that time.
Yeah, nah, it's a bank situation.
Oh, they gotta be charging my bank account then. My bank account number.
Information? Oh, that's
I could tell you.
I don't remember. I hope not. I probably did. If that's the case, that's the only way we can do that.
Why would you do that?
All right, well, Mr. Why would you do that? Let's get on your ass. Let's introduce you, Mr. Vanilla Almond. Young sensitive man.
Sensitive.
Young in my feelings featuring Drake and Chris Brown.
Damn.
Damn, he gave you both light skinned niggas at the same time.
No guidance.
If you don't like my music, just say that.
No, not the music. It's not your music, it's your mannerisms.
That's not what I said.
But how you doing? You see, I can't even get my nickname jokes off with this nigga. He talking about what do you mean?
That's how it's
This is why. Okay, so anyway. I can't even joke with this nigga. So how you feeling, Nicholas?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to.
I'm feeling.
I don't want to.
Now he don't want to. He was calling me like Malcolm. You was calling me Malcolm X like a couple of weeks ago, and then
Nicholas X. That's another one.
Nicholas X.
Oh my god.
Y'all didn't hear
AKA Bay Trade, AKA Nicholas X.
He sounded so hurt. He said, I don't want
I'll say this, Michael. I feel a lot
Nick
more
X.
in control of situations that haven't unfolded yet with certain things with therapy that I've been kind of soul searching through. Dealing with things within my family. Of course, like I don't know if any of the viewers know, I am mixed. So of course I've had to deal with some
They know.
issues. Any new ones that don't know.
Dog, something wrong with him, son.
And so of course
My
white family.
Let Nick
I'm
finish.
trying to get my
I'm sorry,
family trying to get my family to hold themselves accountable for being ignorant in some of the
I
ways
say
of
for being white.
not being white, but for
I
being
need to do that
ignorant.
too. Okay, I got you. Nah, that's some good shit, bro. Because a lot of other people don't, and I know you solid. Of course you do shit like that. I feel like a lot of biracial folk, they don't even look at it like that. They'll take the perks and they'll run with it and do the both sides thing, which is cool. But when it comes to that, I can see how difficult that could be. So kudos to you, brother.
Yeah, it's a weird space to be in with it, to actually address it, because of course you're gonna hit that backlash where they feel like they're not racist, right? Because it's the excuse that you'll hear white people say, well, my best friend is black, or
The worst
I have
excuse
black
ever.
friends. But no, what's even worse than that is in my situation. Well, you're my son.
Oof.
What does that mean? Like, what does that mean to me? Because I'm your son, like that you're supposed to get a pass because you had a black kid? Like, cool story. That doesn't mean like you still aren't ignorant to certain things. Like, you could have whitewashed me, you could have done X, Y, and Z. You could have rejected me and I didn't even know that. It's just the way it is. And now it's an accountability thing. It's like, I need you to understand, like, I'm holding you accountable for what you did, and I don't care what you say, how you feel. It's different when you're in my shoes.
I feel you, bro.
Huh?
So shout out to you, bro. That take a lot of strength. Cause I just know they be looking at you like, where does this nigga get the nerve?
Stop. You better tell him.
I'm kidding, Nick. I'm kidding. But nah, real shit. That's
Kudos to you, bro.
Yeah, kudos to you, bro. Real shit. So like we say, another Thursday. We're back here with my fam, with my guys. Episode
29.
29.
Yes,
Episode
sir.
29. Yes, sir. And like I always say, I'm blessed to be here once again with you fellas, doing what I love to do. 'Cause I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this is kind of like my therapy. I really be looking forward to this, man. And shout out to all the listeners. As you can see, one change that we have made is that now we have an official SMG Twitch channel. So
Yes, sir.
And Finn is hosting that. So for people that want to watch live now and are going to listen to the audio or the VOD on YouTube or whatever, and wondering, yo, Finn didn't stream this week. It's still Finn, but now we have it on the SMG channel. That is going to be SMG. You got this underscore in there, _ network on Twitch. So go follow that, and we'll be live every Thursday, 8:30 CST. All right. So yeah, appreciate you folks, the YouTube folks, Spotify folks, Apple folks, all of y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. And yeah. Yeah, this is kind of where y'all could kind of just,
Right.
What was my nickname, bro? You never gave me my nickname.
You never gave, yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, Young Finn, aka Young Finny, aka Young Finny the Pooh.
I wish I'd have never asked.
Wow.
I wish I would have never fucking asked.
AKA
Oh, there's another one. Oh, okay. Oh, there's more.
I think I know why you Finny the Pooh, and it probably has to do with that hoodie that you have.
Oh, damn. That's a onesie.
Oh, the onesie.
Yeah.
Young Goober number 2.
Oh.
Like, this nigga know how to piss me off every week, dog. It's like
Goofy Goober.
I choose peace every rip, and he brings
That's
violence every time. Can Mike
So
say
you
his
get-
nicknames, please?
Okay, yeah. Go ahead, Mike. Add that one in there.
AKA the only reason he's not the lightest person in the group is because one of our friends is a biracial.
Who, you in there?
No, I'm talking about you.
I know you said two are biracial. You said two are biracial, right?
Come on.
You're not biracial?
Anyway,
Oh man, I thought
Anyway,
that's why you were
moving
so light.
Crazy.
I'm sorry.
moving on.
Sorry, neither here nor there.
Okay, so I know most of us live like on the south side of Louisiana, so it probably wasn't as bad. But all the storms did hit. Are y'all okay? You good?
Yeah.
I'm good. It actually did hit our area pretty hard though.
Mm-hmm.
But I just been miserable because I hate being cold and it's been fucking freezing. So I feel like no matter how many layers I put on, the wind cuts through them disrespectfully, and I feel like I need a snowsuit.
Jesus.
But that's just me being dramatic.
Same here. It was cold, like in the teens, I think, one of the days, or in the 20s. Nothing damaged. So I had power the whole time. I will say though, shout out to all the people in Texas, all my family and friends in Houston, between Houston and Dallas. I think my parents were out of power from Monday up until like 5:30 this morning. They finally had power back, but they had a generator, so it was good. But from the stories and tweets and stuff, the stuff I've seen, it's really bad out there, especially in like around Dallas, Austin area.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I know I came to work downhill around New Orleans, and I live in Appaloochas. And just passing through here, I left like Tuesday morning. Just coming here, bro, was nasty. But as soon as I was out of Appaloochas, it got a little better. But I could just tell if I would have went north at all, just to Alexandria, bro, it would have been nasty. And that shit is crazy. I've never seen nothing like that before. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up that morning, it was 16 degrees, bro. I've never seen that in my hometown, ever.
It was like the same thing here, son. And then I went to BR, and it was colder.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to help one of my coworkers get out their car, and the door handle broke off their shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that was from them getting in their car, so they already had to open it once. They drove 7 minutes to work, and they shit was frozen shut. So it was wicked.
Look, stayed over there thinking like a northerner. Oh, they have no idea. I live through this every day. You want to say that so bad.
Nah, I'm not even there with it. Nah, I'm definitely not there with it.
That John ain't even that cold.
I mean, nah, I was actually one of the ones that was really on the, I understand that this is not weather that anybody was expecting it ever at any point in time. Ever.
I think the bad part comes in is all the blackouts and the that's a whole bunch of shit that's like clearly gone wrong situation. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody on the internet is always on this, jokes over anything at this point. So I understand. But to be serious, like have any expectation that anybody in the situation who lived in Texas their entire life had any inkling of awareness of how to be prepared for this is kind of fucked up. And this is definitely an anomaly. This is crazy. I've been in Dallas when it snowed. I've been in Dallas when it was iced over. When I got off to leave from work and it's just ice on my window and shit. Like that was a whole different level, bro. This is really like on some type shit. For us, definitely never seen nothing like that, bro.
So
prayers to all the folks still going through that.
I'm just like at this point, I'm kind of just like upset at everybody's response. Like, why they're like so unresponsive? Like, bro, do something.
Yeah.
You see niggas is really struggling, bro.
It just shows like how completely unprepared Texas, like
like I said, I'm not even necessarily mad about them not being prepared. I'm more mad about them not responding. Like that's the part where it's like
I'm saying both. Like they knew this storm was coming and nothing was prepared, and when it hit, nothing really is being done as far as like. Go ahead, Nick.
I can understand them not being prepared because again, it's like we talked about in the last podcast. It's the South. There's no way to really prepare for city services or anything else like that. But afterwards, they should have a plan up by now to be able to mitigate all these risks. Because a lot of my friends right now that I've talked to, I want to say 90% of them don't have power that I've talked to. And I have friends scattered from El Paso to Baylor to Austin, well, not Baylor, Waco, Austin, Dallas, all that. And if they don't have power, then they don't have water either. And I mean, there's some things that they could have done ahead of time, like individuals. But again, they don't know any better. And the way that the state has gone about it is very, very, it's been piss poorly managed, especially with Ted Cruz. Fuck that man for going. He was just like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And
you saw his statement on that? He was like, yeah. Like, yeah, I handled it wrong. It was a bit tone deaf. Oh, well, nigga.
So well.
That's what he said.
That nigga said my daughters
like, it is what it is.
My daughters wanted to go on vacation. That's what that nigga said, bro. That shit crazy.
That nigga said, behold.
That's where he at with it. That nigga said, literally, bro, we wanted to go on vacation. I don't give a fuck. We about to do that.
Yeah. Shit, wow.
Yeah, prayers to those folks still fucked off. It pretty much melted everything down here. So it was nasty though. I had never really seen nothing like that. Quite that bad.
They closed off whole parts of the interstate.
Yeah, they closed off parts of the I-10. Every
I-10
day
and I-12.
Yeah. I-110, 10, 12. It's been bad. But it's getting better now. And hopefully next time everybody will be more prepared.
Well, hopefully there's not a next time.
Hopefully, but
the way
the weather been going, it's definitely gonna happen.
There's supposed to be a second storm coming too.
And nigga say hopefully it won't be a next time like it's a man-made tragedy.
Yeah, something that they're already.
I go shooting or something.
Somebody said that Biden and Kamala.
I thought we was in global warming. Why is it so cold?
Somebody
that's what happens though.
Kamala was learning how to work the weather machine in the White House, and they accidentally pressed some shit.
Global warming fucks up everything. It's snowing in Saudi Arabia. Snowing in Louisiana. It's motherfucking hurricane. How many hurricanes you had this year? 10?
We had a record tying 12 or something like that.
Record. Some of the hottest days we ever had, bro. Global warming fucks up everything. So yeah, throw shit out of whack. Yeah, okay. Shout out to the world. Let's get to some of this gaming shit. Shout out to the world.
Shout out to the world.
All right, Webby. Yeah, shout out to the world, man.
Who's more toned up? Me or Ted Cruz?
100% Ted. Word.
Hey, not that cool. Don't, nah.
She's not a black. She be a cool.
All right.
Who? Terry Crews? Cool.
Oh my God. Anyway.
Ted Cruz.
Oh, Ted Cruz.
That nigga Mike.
I never put that together until you said Terry Crews. Okay.
The gaming shit.
The gaming
shit. The Mortal Kombat trailer dropped today.
That shit looked fire. Yeah. And I'm not even bro, I'm not even like a super like Mortal Kombat ass nigga, but that junk looks fire.
Oh, we talking about the movie Mortal Kombat? Yeah, that bitch.
Yeah.
Yes. It looked like the director really paid attention to what the fans wanted.
It looked like all that nigga did was watch the game and said, "I could do that."
Yes,
I could do that.
And that's what it needed to do. Like that's exactly all that needed to happen. And I'm left I hope to God that this wasn't one of them situations where they showed the whole fucking movie in the trailer, but it shouldn't be, but it did show a little bit of a lot.
It's still gonna be dope though. You still
I'm
gonna watch it.
gonna be the devil's advocate. I hate the fact that Liu Kang and Kung Lao are in the same movie. I don't want them. I don't like that.
All right, lore wise, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, ain't he supposed to be a descendant?
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh.
Liu Kang's supposed to be a descendant of Kung Lao. How they fighting at the same fucking time?
Time machine.
Weird.
Like that?
I heard something about like that ain't the real way that Jax lost his arms either. I don't know.
Okay, nigga, it's a reboot.
It's still a dope way to do it. Like I'm not complaining.
It is.
But
I fuck with it.
Man, nobody ever heard of Sub-Zero breaking his shit off, but that's cold as
It's still
fuck. Now
dope.
that
It
you
was
see
still
it in the
dope to
movie,
see that
and they gonna
shit
show
like
it to
that.
you. Like, yes,
Yeah.
I don't care. Make that lore. I don't know if this new dude is supposed to be Johnny Cage or not. That white dude, Cole Turner, Cole Jackson,
Nah, I
his
don't
name
think so. I
is.
think you're new. I think you're
the
new.
UFC cage.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
But-
Don't make that nigga canon if he ain't canon. Like,
They might throw him in the game.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck.
They're saying he might be through Mortal Kombat theory, or you know how all those theorists are. Is saying like that is Johnny Cage before he became Johnny Cage, because Johnny Cage was his stage name, and he was a fighter beforehand.
Yeah,
So
if that's
exactly.
the case, I'm cool with that. But I'm not cool with a new white man. Okay,
Is he
stick to
Asian?
the rivers
Is
and
he
lakes you
Asian?
used to. Yes, huh?
New white
Feel you?
man.
I feel like a UFC
Asian, right?
MK fighter would be tight though.
No,
The,
To fight
the-
Sub-Zero?
the UFC.
Like, come on, bro.
No. Oh no.
the MMA
The
guy. No,
UFC
he's not.
the
He might be.
MMA
We'll
guys in
see.
Asia?
I think he's Korean.
Korean. Yeah.
might be.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if y'all saw it, but the one they casted was a white.
The one with they were showing in the beginning with the yellow hoodie and stuff, wasn't he Asian? No, that's supposed to be the Johnny Cage or the UFC fighter, or the MMA
Nigga
fighter.
look white to me.
He looks super
Really?
Caucasian. Yeah.
His
Oh,
name is
okay.
Louis Tan, so he might be. We'll see.
The actor name is that?
Yeah, that's the actor. The actor's actual name. Yeah. Louis Tan.
I hate they showed a glimpse of
Oh,
Melina.
okay.
Even though I knew she was gonna be
Why?
there.
Why?
She was
Because-
dope as hell.
No, I wanted her to just pop up in the movie and be like, "Ah!"
Ew.
Oh, like that.
Do that again?
No.
Derek's ruins.
Unprovoked.
Wow.
But yeah, as y'all know me, I love the first two, so y'all know how hype I am for this.
Nigga, I've been hyped.
When it comes to shit I really like, bro, I think I'm kind of the opposite. I leave room for a little fucked up shit. Instead of, people are super critical of the shit they love. I'm kind of the opposite. I'm happy to get it, except for Borderlands, because that shit is just stupid looking so far.
Man,
But most of the time, maybe it'll come out and I feel differently. But most of the time,
Justin, he's a British Chinese actor, so he's mixed.
Wow.
The guy who's playing him.
But he's Caucasian, so.
He's Chinese and British.
I wonder what he checks when he files for stuff. White.
Probably Chinese.
White.
bro,
White.
there's a man living.
Got-
Nick lives this shit. He knows.
This
No,
nigga act-
I'm looking at his
Um,
picture. That's why.
Have you ever heard of Chinese privilege?
Wow.
Oh my god. Here we go.
They have that.
No, they don't. That's why I'm saying he's filing for white.
Oh, I don't file for white.
That's because you don't look it, boy.
Damn.
Oh, boy.
Damn.
Throw a toupee on that nigga and
Watch it,
see.
man.
Throw a wet on me.
Yeah.
Okay, Justin, huh? Yeah, I know. Okay, Nintendo Direct, guys.
Bruh.
Nintendo Direct,
Can I-
guys.
Right, guys. That's crazy.
Yeah, can our Nintendo ambassadors tell us what new whimsical ass RPGs they came out with? What Fairy of the Land of the Dust games they came out with?
So to to that point, the Fairy of the Land of the Dust game actually did not get announced. They announced that they will be announcing that later.
Okay.
They oh my god.
Okay.
What they did give us was a remake of Skyward Sword, which no one seems to be super excited about.
What is called?
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Because
there it goes.
Everybody wanted Breath of the Wild 2, and you know this, man.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like they knew. That's why they made the announcement for the announcement. Like they came out and was literally like, yeah, look, you see me, the guy who does Zelda, and I know you want to hear about Breath of the Wild, but unfortunately, we don't have Breath of the Wild right this second. We'll have that for you guys,
Later.
What's the difference between that and the one that they really announced? Like, is it different, like, studio making it, or? Like,
it's a whole different game. Like that, Skyward Sword was like themed for, it was themed for the Wii with the nunchuck and the little controller situation. So you have like motion controls, and it's like real. It's not a traditional. Yeah, it's dumb. It was dumb. Nobody liked it.
Okay.
I mean, but to be honest, like nobody really fucks with that particular one, and they keep pushing it, and it's so bad how they're pushing it, and nobody wants it.
So what what do people want them to do? Just like drop it and be like, okay, y'all right. We'll just make this game that y'all want us to make.
Yes!
Niggas say yes!
What they're trying to do is that they updated it with the you'll be able to control it with like the D-pad and the joystick, the Joy-Cons on there, instead of using it like a Wii stick and like you can take the Joy-Cons off and use it that way, but you can also just use it with control, like regular controls, if you want to do that too. So I mean, if they're going to push it, that's the right way to do it, but I don't really see it doing too much numbers like.
What else are y'all excited about from this?
Excited about that Ninja Gaiden trilogy about to be kind of fire. Like
maybe if I didn't play it on PlayStation 3 already.
Well, fuck you, nigga. We talk about the people who are excited about it. Okay. It's new. All right. It's also so I don't know how y'all feel about games, but like you know what I'm saying, like
yes,
the Switch be kind of fucking it up because it's like you know what I'm saying, like you can play the shit on your TV like your normal console, but then like when you're ready to go make some moves real quick, you can pick that bitch up, move it right there. Like ain't no change. You know what I'm saying? Like no data transfer, nothing. You just on the go with this shit. So it's like it's good for those kind of games. It's like those kind of games you want to like just continue playing, and like you know what I'm saying, like one of those ones like if you stop playing it, you'll come back to it like months later and forget what the fuck you was doing. So you gotta start over. Like, learn the controls again, and that's definitely what like the kind of game Ninja Gaiden would be for me at least. So like having it on something like a Switch is perfect.
Okay. I saw. Was there some Splat 3 news?
There was.
Yeah, man.
And that's that. I mean, but it's not coming until 2022, so we got quite a bit of time. But
you can eat a ding-a-ling.
Okay. and next week is Pokemon's 25th anniversary, so they're gonna probably have another direct just focused on Pokemon.
Oh,
whoopee.
we got Mario back with some golfing this time.
Oh, Mario Golf.
Mario Golf.
I love Mario Golf, bro.
Mario Golf is back.
I love Mario Golf. I don't know why.
I'm not really a huge fan of Mario Golf either, but the fact that they brought it back, I knew niggas was gonna go crazy for it. Obviously, we got Darius over here going crazy for it.
Mario Hoop. Are they racist?
No.
You want to hoop? You want to be in the gym?
Yeah, they never let that nigga hoop before. Damn. Why they take the rims down in Mario Hood?
The Mario was good.
They just let them play tennis and golf. Fucking, they let them run
and
a
go kart. Yeah.
So if you do that, how tall are you gonna make everybody? Because I feel like Bowser's gonna dominate.
Waluigi.
Bring down the rim a little bit.
Yeah, Waluigi is there too. Yeah, that nigga is lanky as hell.
And probably Luigi too.
Mario's gonna suck, is what I'm saying.
Nah, it don't look like it actually might be fun though, because it's like
he kind of thick. He can get on post.
Wow.
He would not.
Like Charles Barkley, you wasn't that tall.
So you comparing Mario to Charles Barkley?
Yes.
So who the fuck is Bowser? Gonna be Shaq?
Yeah, who's Bowser?
Gotta be.
He gotta be. Yeah.
No, Wario.
Wario
is Charles Barkley. Yeah. Mario is like Chauncey Billups.
Oh my god.
And Hey, don't do my boy Chauncey that way. Don't do my boy Chauncey.
He's
That's
Chauncey Billups.
disrespect.
Yeah.
That's disrespect.
No, for real though. They never
you
had
really
a
saying-
Mario basketball game.
So you saying
Why
Wario finna be fucking Zion?
Nah, they don't have no
Shaq
Mario
needs a-
basketball game.
No.
Who's gonna be Toad?
Come on, man.
Muggsy Bowles.
I was gonna say
Nate
Isaiah
Robinson?
Thomas. I was gonna say Isaiah Thomas.
Damn, they can say Muggsy,
Nate
bro.
Robinson.
Wow. Fucking throwback.
Oh shit! All right.
Terrible.
Nate Robinson.
Oh,
Man, let's
shit.
start a petition for that. Mario basketball. Let that nigga hoop.
Mario.
Look at racist, man.
Mario Blacktop.
Oof.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible just because of the whole racist.
They'll probably come out with a
Conversation.
fucking Mario hockey first. Did y'all know blacks
They
made hockey?
probably would
I
make the
know.
Mario hockey.
No, I did not know that.
Niggas made hockey. That's a black sport. I know that now.
Definitely didn't know
Really?
that.
Yep.
No, I did
It was
not.
wildly unaware.
Black History Month. You're welcome.
How'd they get that one deboed?
Same way the same way they debo everything else.
They
Hey, man,
painted-
you like that idea.
They painted it as
Sour
something that we don't like, and then we stopped liking it.
Yeah.
Or no, or they probably started doing it and really enjoyed it, and we was just like, oh, that's too white now. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. It started off as like street hockey though. You know.
Oh,
Grass
that's
and
the
whatnot.
thing. So they moved it to ice.
It was still
and
some.
like,
I
yeah.
think it was still some Canadian niggas though.
Mhm.
Okay, so then they moved it to the ice where they were like, yeah, you niggas ain't gonna come out here. And niggas
Yeah,
like,
y'all ain't coming out here. Yeah.
yeah, no, we don't want to do that shit.
That's something for you.
Niggas don't like being cold.
Wait,
No. And they're natural. No, think about it though. We're naturally athletic. How can we make this more even? Let's put everybody on skates. You know, let's even it out a little bit. Because if we run around in the field with some sticks, these niggas is gonna whoop us shitty. Right? Seriously though. Think about it.
I
No,
believe that though. That
That's the
makes
type of
sense.
shit they gotta do.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So any other Nintendo shit?
Oh
Nintendo
yeah,
guys?
so when I was
Nintendo
just looking
ambassadors?
it up, you know what I'm saying? Project Triangle
Never
sounds
heard of
like, I mean, you wouldn't. It's definitely not up your alley, but it's a tactical RPG from Square Enix. It looks like it's
See, I'm not tactical.
hell nah.
That's crazy.
Hell no.
That's true. I could be running and gunning everything.
All right, Nick. Y'all not finna start this shit. Look this in the boy right goddamn mouth.
Every single time. Hey,
I see where this is going.
hey, Mike. Let's have a strategy. Leroy.
Okay.
All right.
Y'all be right there with me.
Today. Don't you bring me in this motherfucker.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cutting you off, Stan. Continue, please.
I'm not taking
shit.
shit. Hell no.
Oh my god.
I said my
Oh, the hell no's what made it bad. That nigga said it with so much heart.
My bad, man. But no, we being real here.
Okay. I'll take it.
This nigga,
What is,
son, you would
what is
never.
tactical shit.
It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever played like Final Fantasy Tactics? No.
Yeah.
What about like
No.
No.
Fire
but-
Fire
I'm
Emblem?
sorry. Who, you're asking Mike if he played.
Right, Nick. Okay, so y'all see, when I get dead off on this ass, remember this moment. Unprovoked.
I'm just mad you trying to bring me in to talk about some guess who be there with me.
I'm not throwing no shade, but I was just like,
But
I'm just reminded
Damn.
instead who he talking to. Like,
mhm.
No.
you know you don't play these games.
Oh.
No, y'all trying to
I'm not trying to play you.
Yeah.
y'all trying to say I'm not strategic.
Mike,
I know what's going on here.
That nigga
Y'all trying to say I'm all thumbs, no brains.
he was X's and O's.
Y'all trying to say I play the game from the neck down. I know what's going on.
From the
Stop.
nose.
Checkers, not chess.
Oh.
I dare.
Mike. That's all there is.
I'm sorry, Mike.
Mike.
Got really good.
Anywho's,
All right.
I want to just say that this
Damn.
junk do look fire. Actually, like it has like, you know, kind of old school art style with, you know, upgraded graphics and, you know, movement and shit, so it looks good. with the
Right.
styling and everything. And I got a demo out. I needed to play that, but I forgot. So having to talk about it definitely reminded me to go download that. So I'm doing that right now.
Okay.
So yeah, Facebook, I probably have time on it.
I saw,
Oh yeah, Fall Guys also finally came to fucking Switch
Oh yeah.
and
I
Xbox.
saw that.
When is Apex going? Is Apex on there yet? That's
Nah,
what I'm
it's
playing.
not,
Apex.
on
Apex.
Switch.
Next month.
It-
Next month.
It's
Because
coming
you
this
play
way.
Apex
Yeah.
again.
The
You
day
are
that
all
goes
about it.
live, I am going crazy on them kids. God, that's when I'm gonna really start playing that again full time.
Yeah,
On Switch?
that's supposed to go live on March 9th. And yeah, that's gonna be an interesting day, bro. Like,
Yes, I am getting my stats up.
So you get like double XP or some shit too.
Now-
You play
now
on
why-
Switch.
Now, why Mike ain't got no nickname? See, that's why I'm gonna start calling him Kid Terrorist, because that's all he want to do is terrorize.
That nigga called you a kid terrorist.
kid terrorist. Yeesh.
You couldn't come up with nothing better than that.
Ah,
That is terrible.
it is. It has like not only does it
I
have
don't
like
want. I don't
Yeah.
want kid nowhere in my name. Thanks. Fuck wrong with Nick, man.
Oh.
Fine. He's gonna call you Mr.
No.
Fuck them kids. How about that?
Whoa.
oh
Okay. All right. That's enough. That's enough nicknames for you tonight.
Oh my god.
the fuck?
All
No.
right, why you gonna repeat it, Darius?
Because you know Darius will.
Dog, what is
wrong with y'all, bro?
It's not Beetlejuice, motherfuckers. Don't say it 3 times.
I always said that.
Oh my god. What is wrong with y'all, son?
This is why I make the nicknames. All right. Anything else, Ted?
there's a couple other things, but it's like some minor shit like Plants vs Zombies, Battle for Neighborville coming over. And this other game I'm actually kind of waiting for is Knockout City. It looks kind of like Ninja.
Is that?
It's the dodgeball game.
It's a basketball game.
No, dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
Why Nintendo make no basketball game? But okay.
What do
This nigga just want to hoop so bad.
But no, I'm just starting. I'm starting to notice something about old Nintendo.
They like golf and tennis.
They definitely fucking some
Right.
tennis.
They're non-black.
Asian.
Asians love basketball. That's why I don't understand.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So okay. So that's Nintendo Direct. Whoop did. Please.
Damn.
I wish I had some fucking yeah. Into the Nintendo Direct. Hey, where else can you find this kind of content? Who else would do a better review of what we just did? That was great, wasn't it? I hate you niggas, man.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I wrote this down, but I didn't read the article like that, like I usually do. But I'm still going to talk about that I have no clue about. Okay, so let's get to it.
Okay.
College. This is about the EA college football game. That's supposed to be. I don't even know whether to call it NCAA yet because I still don't know what the hell they got
It's
going
supposed
on.
to be called college football
So I'm
game.
just- yeah, I'm gonna just keep calling it the college football game, just like the Washington football team. That's their name right now. So, there was a report that came out and said that there will not be any FCS teams. For anybody that doesn't know what that means, that's like for all the non-D1 schools, basically. So no HBCUs will be in the game. No D2 schools really. So the Northwestern states of the world out of there. What's kind of the bigger D2 schools that people might have would have wanted to play? Appalachian State. No Appalachian State. No Southern. No Grambling. No PV. All of those they won't be in there. So that sucks. That's for the HBCU schools. But that kind of starts making me think like what other length they gonna go to? Just like Justin said, will we be playing with the fucking Alabama Elephants? We don't know. The Louisiana Bayou Bengals? We don't know. We're gonna have to see. I'm starting to think. I should have read the article. I'm gonna go read it just to see if they say anything more about that.
It's
But
a
that
bunch
alone-
it's a bunch of just questions like what can they do and what can't they do, you know. But anything is possible right now. So we could be
I'm-
playing with the Alabama and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to stand by my theory that people shouldn't be too excited about this shit.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Because
mean,
if the NCAA literally said that they're not going to be a part of this, or they said that they won't be, then I mean, this won't just at schools, right?
Yeah.
Other
Yeah,
teams could be like, we don't want to be in it either.
It's starting to feel like they just the scab off slowly until that news comes out. Where like, yeah, it's a college game, but you know, it's not.
They
the
might have
challenges
actually,
that y'all-
they might have actually
Yeah.
kind of jumped out the window with it because they already wanted to get colleges on board for real, like get everybody hyped, see the hype, and then be like, all right, look, you see how much hype this is, you see how much money this could
But
be, and then
it's
try
so
to.
much more that goes into that with the
Yeah,
paying players and
likeness.
Yeah,
that's
I
a
know.
real battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they definitely don't want to do that. So
Because they're not finna pay each person every time somebody buy their game. Because then they ain't gonna have no money.
nope. They'll still have money. That's the fucked up.
They got the money
I'm
that they
saying,
make off of these
They're
niggas.
not gonna want to do it.
but the money that the company that's making the game, they won't have
Yeah, I
as
hear you.
much. Because you're gonna
Yeah,
have to
Oh,
pay
okay.
Because then it's gonna be a whole legal thing. Because you're gonna have to pay the school to use the school, and the player to use the player.
Mhm.
They should have never jumped out the window with this shit.
You know
'Cause
what
the
I'm
more
saying?
that
For a
comes out, the
$60
more I'm
game?
like, nah.
A $60 game, NCAA gonna want half off rip. So,
Yeah,
I
they
let
want more than that. They're
$30.
gonna need more than that.
but I'm
They
saying
gonna say
you
that's
can
all
count half of it gone off dump, like at least.
Mm.
So I don't see how that can work out well for a game if you gotta do that and pay players. It doesn't make
Which I
sense.
never expected them to do. So, yeah.
Okay. Well,
But I mean, they,
updates
yeah.
to, more updates to come. We'll this one of those stories. We'll follow and see what's going on with that because it's very interesting, honestly. There's a Demon Slayer game that came out. I just started watching it, so I'm not gonna jump out the window and say I'm gonna buy it or care at all. But it's cool since I'm actually watching the show. It's like okay, like
Nah,
if
it
this came
definitely
on my
is
radar
fire.
any other time, I'd be like, you know, what the fuck, I don't care. But it's cool now
What
since
I've
I'm
seen-
actually watching the show.
It's like a direct copy of like the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm game.
Storm,
Something like
yeah.
that. Yeah,
It's like a
it's
Storm game with the Demon Slayer.
Demon
characters.
Slayer people. Yeah, that's pretty much.
I'm not in a hurry to play it.
Not a huge
Yeah.
fan on anime games.
I only played one Storm game and I had a lot of fun with that. I'm not gonna lie.
I would say, yeah, that jump looks kind of fire. Like just
It's
because
like
it
the
has the
last
same
one.
kind of format, and
It
then
had all the characters,
Storm, yeah.
and you put certain characters together, and they did certain
Yeah.
like super moves depending on how that was super dope. And they had a bunch of like hidden moves depending on what characters you put together.
Jump
That was
Force
super dope.
pull me in, then I'm never probably gonna play it.
all right. So
Jump
now
Force
Jump
was
Force was
right, bro. We never
ass.
played
Yeah.
it.
See, Jump Force was
Yeah.
ass though. Like that's like the wrong one. I'm saying like if Jump Force came out and played like Ninja Storm, niggas wouldn't be talking the shit that they was talking about that one. Like that one
Ninja
probably
Storm
would
was
have done. All
fire.
right. Yeah, Ninja Storm
Ninja Storm,
kind
yeah.
of had
Y'all
the
ever-
format.
y'all ever saw
Like,
Ninja
really
Storm
well.
be played competitively? Yo, that is some entertaining shit to watch.
yeah, them niggas
No
going
cap.
wild the fuck out.
Them niggas be wilding, son. Niggas be wilding on
Yeah.
that bitch. For real. That's some fun shit to watch.
I'm definitely interested
okay.
in seeing how this
Demon
one
Slayer
plays
game.
out and like how this one develops. Because like just from the little like video we saw, like they got the moves together, they got the what I'm saying, like the fighting, it looks good. Like so
Mhm.
I am I'm not gonna say excited, but I am definitely looking forward to seeing how that actually comes together, like a whole game wise.
Mhm.
I feel like I've said this about the hero shooter genre. Like when I explain like what my perfect game would be, but also with the fighting game genre, I can see that too, where it would be a very dope if you could like create your character and give them fighting styles and certain moves, like build from scratch type shit. Or maybe you could do that already. I don't know. I just feel like that'd be dope.
Certain
You could do that in like
And you
Soul
could dress
Calibur.
them.
certain
Okay. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay.
But yeah.
Take that back, I guess. But if that was like the premise of the whole game. type
Okay,
shit,
I see what you're saying now.
it
That's
would
a
have
little
to
bit
be.
different.
You know why it wouldn't probably work? Don't I think about it because he has a hard time with online games and online connections, and that would be almost 1,000%. Reliant on online matches if it went like that. And it'd be like, okay, it's my nigga against your nigga because the game wouldn't really come with no pre-made characters, I don't know. I just feel like it would be dope like that. I just have a thought of
They had a game
my
like that,
own
and I can't
shit.
remember what it's called, but it was like you learned fighting from like masters, and then like you'd go around and using whatever style, and then like once you learned more styles, you could mix and match the styles, so that you started to form your actual own like style. And you could
They
like
had that in the Mortal Kombat game.
I can't remember the name of this game,
that.
but this joint was like a MMO type joint,
different.
and fuck, niggas was really into it for a little while. But like after a while, you start to like fight real people, and like your combo setup versus their combo setup, and it had like a stamina gauge.
What's a dead fighting game that y'all will go crazy for if it came back out? I know what mine is. Like one that they don't make no more. They discontinued or whatever.
Bloody Roar.
Battle Assault.
What you said, Nick?
Gundam Battle Assault.
Mm.
Died off on Gundam Battle Assault 2 and
Huh?
on PlayStation 2.
You should go crazy on that bitch?
Bruh, I unlocked all the characters from like very hard mode.
Come on now. Good shit.
It's a 2D style fighter game, and I was actually a beast on it.
Okay. But
Does Marvel vs. Capcom count still?
I would say no, because they
got-
keep remaking those.
Infinity dropped like 2 years ago.
They haven't made Marvel vs. Capcom. What's the last one?
2018.
Infinity dropped in like a couple years ago, 3 years ago.
Infinite? Oh, shit.
Infinite, yeah.
Okay. 2017. Okay. Yeah. But I don't really see the popularity being like up there. That's why I have
Yeah,
it down.
a lot of people
personally.
went back to whatever the one before.
Yeah,
just
like
started modding that
3,
bitch.
3 and 2 are up there, like for me. But yeah,
I don't know if y'all ever heard of Bushido Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
I've heard of that for sure.
Bushido
Yeah.
Blade was that girl, son. Real shit. Like it was like a one hit, you out of that type shit. It wasn't like, you was pairing, you got hit once with that sword, nigga, you are going to die. That shit was dope. Real shit. And they had like big ass stages. I don't know. Which is kind of stupid though, because they had some characters with a gun. So it was like
You can't do that.
I didn't really understand that.
You had to cut the sword. You had to cut the fucking the bullets with the swords. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. You was on some like ninja shit.
Yeah, but you could just sit there and just shoot at nigga. They got a sword.
They had to reload at some point.
Yeah, I get
That's
it.
that.
Yeah, but Bushido Blade was super dope, bro. I guess it was just like the difficulty of that shit, bro. If you was trying to get a new character, nigga would pop up like in the story mode, right? That nigga beat you, you gotta start all over. You are not getting it anymore. Yeah, bro.
No, baby.
Talk about the tears, the mad tears I cried. Yeah, and I got that bitch again. I had Bushido Blade too. Niggas broke in and took my fucking PlayStation 3, and I had it in that bitch. So now I was going again.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bushido Blade ain't meant for you, bro.
It's not, bro. It might be like a bad little game or something. I think about it. Fuck that game, good.
But yeah, I would say Bloody Roar. That's the one I would remake.
Bloody Roar.
That's with the dinosaurs and shit.
That's the animal joint, like you like transform into whatever animal that a character would be of or whatever.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
But,
I've never heard of that.
I don't know if I have a game that if they came back out, I'd play the fuck out of it.
Play all the popular shit, you casual.
Nah, it's just like I ain't gonna lie. They did like a back like they redid like the old Metal Gear Solids. I probably play them shits. I love them games.
I would
Like,
need
they
them to
remade the
like
second one?
really redo that shit, like update it so that it is like a whole basically new game with the same storyline.
So
I'll play that.
To a remake, bro.
Like if they let me
Yeah.
choke somebody out and they do all the same noises from the first one, I'll definitely play the fuck out of it. It used to just be funny to me. It'd be
Nah, the noises was definitely dumb.
Any PlayStation niggas still in here? Nick, are you the only one?
Yeah. What's up?
Did you play Destruction All Stars?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll be honest.
Damn, son, the way he looked so disgusting. I think it was like no.
Grand opening.
Fucking
closing
Destruction
on.
All Stars. That's only on PlayStation.
I just never heard of it.
For now, yeah. It's like I don't know what it is. Is it like a twisted Metal Gear? I mean, a twisted metal. The fucking cars in the soccer ball.
Cars in the soccer ball.
That-
Rocket League.
Rocket League, and I don't know. It look interesting though. I never watched the stream or nothing, but I would play it. It's free.
I mean,
I don't know.
yeah, I guess
I'm
I
sure
gotta
it'll
look
come
into
to
it.
you, and when it does, we'll revisit.
It's free to play.
It better be free for us too.
Well, it was free. You know how they do the months. It was like this month, I believe, or last month, something like that. Everybody has it. When it
Oh, okay. Yeah, nah.
PlayStation,
I
and
missed
they free games
that
and
shit.
stuff.
I should have got that when I had a chance, but nah.
Yeah. I don't even know what my PlayStation 4 at, so that bitch probably wouldn't even fucking work.
My shit was on this last leg. My shit was wheezing.
Blurrycon put out a date.
Y'all
Now, I don't think we talked about this last week, but I think that's just kind of a hopeful thing for them.
I
don't
think so,
tickets
too.
are actually on sale.
Nah, they are. They are. They back.
Tickets are on sale
Yeah.
for like a physical thing.
Yeah.
No
You
shit.
can buy your ticket, bro. Like it's they are quote unquote back. Like they fully on. Everything is we lit.
Okay.
I don't necessarily agree.
To answer my question now, but say, nigga, do you plan on going?
That all depends on like if we actually get
How
the
much could change in
vaccination
3
rolled
months?
out. Yeah, like it's. I mean, like with with just seeing how everybody's been failing on every front as far as like making sure we were on top of whatever crisis we're currently facing. I have no real faith in this looking good for actual. We fully, you know what I'm saying, back to having conventions this summer.
Yeah.
Like,
My thing is, how long will it take? Do people have a timeline in their head, or is it really when shit is really like super good?
I mean, the timeline originally was this summer. Like, that's what we were supposed. Like, when we first got into the shit, and everybody was like, "Okay, you know,
like next summer."
Next summer was originally when we were supposed to be back, and then we started like pushing it back and like looking at it like, okay, we ain't get
to July.
Word, exactly. At first, niggas was like, "No, I'm saying," but like the first real, like legitimate estimates after we've took time to like really sit with the situation and understand where we were was next summer. Like it was 2021 summer was what we were looking at. Like after the March, you know what I'm saying, March, April, May. June starts to, you know what I'm saying? Like, once we got into, like, June, July, pushing into August, niggas was like, all right, look, this is really dragging. We're definitely over, like, we underestimated how serious this was. We really need to, like, look at this and, like, really push it to get a good idea of how much time we need to really address this for real. And that was when they were saying summer, originally. Then shit started sliding because Trump didn't do shit.
True that.
So, now everybody's like, yeah, I don't know how reasonable someone looks. And then Biden comes in and everybody's like, oh, this nigga done found X amount of goddamn fucking no, not assets.
Nigga dare just be saying shit. The first person that comes to
this nigga he found the fucking vaccines that Trump misplaced, quote unquote.
Misplaced.
And like, like we get back to like some sense of actual stability, niggas actually listening to science. So the course has been corrected supposedly, but I still don't have faith that that's really true. Like I need to see it to believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I know people that have had COVID that still say that shit ain't real. Like,
bruh.
Yeah. We ain't gonna be back normal for a long ass time, boy.
I just want a summer, bro. But whatever.
Hopefully by the time you're 32, you'll have a summer.
Shit.
Oh shit! I'm gonna be on somebody's beach naked.
naked. But yeah, no, they back. So like they're officially planning that things are going to be on and everybody should be lit to come back to the city. Tickets are fully on sale. They got the hotels back on and running. Everybody's on board with this idea that we here with it.
Get the fucking the Weeknd posted his tour for next summer or some shit. Tickets on sale now. Like niggas is ready.
Next summer?
Next summer, yeah.
I can see that.
I wouldn't, honestly.
You wouldn't what?
That shit.
Or you wouldn't buy it, or you wouldn't be out next summer?
I wouldn't buy it right now because honestly, I still don't see us being ready by next summer.
Nope.
I'm gonna be ready. I don't know what y'all gonna be.
Nigga said he getting vaccinated.
But son, it doesn't matter if you ready or not. Like,
Okay.
About the world, Craig.
Yeah.
If you think the world ain't gonna be open next summer, I don't know what to tell you. It would have to be like another huge outbreak.
It's not.
God forbid.
Bro, it's not the world. It's America. At this
The
point,
world,
it's
the
America.
world not letting it be an outbreak because the world not letting us go nowhere.
Yes, because America's a dirty asshole. That's what we are. Niggas don't
Yeah.
wash their hands.
They definitely.
The amount of people I've seen that have gotten mad at having to wash their hands is absurd.
Yeah.
Ugh, what do you mean I have to wash my hands after I've touched my dick and touched some piss and touched my dick again? Oh, I shouldn't have washed my hands.
They definitely be walking out in public bathrooms like happy as could be without
Right.
washing.
Licking
They don't even one water over
That was
their hands,
before the
bro.
fucking
Them niggas
pandemic.
just smooth walk out.
They was doing that before. They still doing it, bro. And now it's just
Right.
like it's nasty regardless. But now it's just like, bro, you really just want to die. You want everybody else to just die. You nasty bitch. Damn. Well,
Disgusting, bro.
True.
Makes me mad. Makes me upset.
Word.
Okay.
That's why we
That's
can't
that,
have nice things like cons.
nigga, I'm gonna. Would y'all come to Mike Con?
If you're talking about just having like
Be a nasty con.
whoa,
God damn. Bro.
He waited for the first quiet moment. That's gonna be nasty.
what are you expecting to happen at MikeCon, Darius?
I don't want to expect what happens at Mike.
You're not invited, motherfucker. First of all,
Jeez,
What you think
You are
Mike
not
Con
invited.
would be like?
I was expecting something like the trip to we had already.
yeah, we're gonna be chilling.
Okay, Mike, what do you have envisioned for Mike Con?
You're not invited. Don't worry.
You still tell me what go on.
No.
That nigga said no. I don't want you to
I'm gonna make everybody else sign a fucking NDA. Don't tell Darius shit about our experience.
That's the only.
Damn.
That's the only thing you gotta sign.
Don't tell Darius agreement.
Don't tell
Imagine
Darius
signing
shit.
an NDA to just not have to tell Darius shit.
Yeah, if you tell Darius, you will hear from my lawyers. Don't tell him anything about all the fun we had.
That nigga. It said that's gonna be a nasty con. Damn.
Came out of no, like said he waited for the first dead spot. That's gonna be a nasty con.
Fuck Darius.
Oh.
Anyway,
This nigga
so
said,
everybody else,
Man, y'all go to that.
so everybody
con,
else,
man.
we
Tell me how
gonna
it
play.
is.
I want to play. No, I want to plan it for next year.
Stop telling a nigga no like that.
Why? Say you're driving.
He said, make sure I take pictures. No.
Yeah.
It's a goofy moment.
Yeah. I definitely. I need some kind of get together in my life, man. I feel like I'll be healthy, bro. I'll be more healthy than anything. Make sure everybody's good before they come. And, I feel like it would be fun. People need something, bro. I know some people that literally haven't left their house in a year, bro. Like, that shit not healthy, man. Like, come on, bro.
Do they need
Like,
to bring
go
their
outside.
papers?
Some fucking
Yeah.
sun. Like,
Mike,
That shit is freaking out.
you gonna have them bring their papers whenever they come to MikeCon? They gotta
Bro.
bring their papers to see that they clean. And no
Both.
one-
all right, Black
Both
Twitch,
papers.
Black Twitch folk have been,
You see how he ignored me?
because you make shit creepy. You make shit creepy for no reason.
What's wrong with the
Bro, All right.
He did say that joke kind of wild. Like, you know, they got to bring their papers.
I'm trying to like,
You know.
you know,
Hey,
papers. Hey, Mike, papers.
You know, Mike.
Damn, I'm trying to ignore your ass.
You know the papers, Mike. Yeah.
Man, fuck y'all.
Ben Brothers.
Right, so, to build on what we talked about last week, also with the Black Month and all of that, this here is pretty cool though. I don't know if it's like a BGG thing or just like
it's just actually a Twitch Black creator. Yeah, it's a Twitch. It's a Black creator Twitch thing. So it's like a bunch of the like partner streamers on Twitch is on that billboard that's rotating through Times Square, which is kind of fire. Like
that was super fire. Shout out to them. I saw a lot of my friends on there. I was like, yo.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of the niggas.
It wasn't. Nah, I'm just happy that it's not the same 3-4 people that you see that be on that cool shit. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, do whatever. And yeah. So I'm happy it's not the same fucking people. It's some, you know, some real niggas on there. So I was happy to see that. You know, I was like, yo, look some of my friends. That made me happy. So that was super dope. Like in Times Square, bro. Like, yo, that's huge. That's huge. So it made me happy to see that for real.
Definitely.
Shout out to all you.
I need to have that same kind of energy again.
Whimsy was on that thing. Who else? So a few of them, bro. That was super dope though.
Betty was in there.
Betty was in that thing. Yeah.
I mean, Jay from BGG was on there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty cool, man.
But yeah, I also need them to have that same energy next year when niggas is actually outside.
They don't have that same energy March 1st, but you know what? Let niggas have their come ups and their come uppance this month. I'm all for it, especially shit like this. This is extra cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like they got me on that one. You know, this was a step further. You know,
I definitely think that's dope though that they actually do that.
That's definitely dope as fuck. You know, the front page shit, all that other, you know, up in 100 partnerships in the same day, like that shit is just corny. But this is cool. This is cool.
It's exposure.
Something a little different. They got their bag on that one, huh?
It's exposure. It's exposure.
Definitely. It's just the look, bro. Just the look in general. It don't get no like bigger than that in the marketing world.
No, especially now.
Nigga, Times Square, billboard in Times Square. Like, yo. So yeah, shout out to all of them. That was cool. Made me happy to see that. I think that's all we have for like gaming shit today. It was kind of bland this week. I'm not gonna lie. But okay, this is one thing. Oh, excuse me. That I feel like I've been wanting to talk about this for like a month, and I just kept fucking forgetting, bro. But WandaVision, we never talked about WandaVision on here.
Dog. That's a great show after the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, and remember when I told you about, like, bro, they're going somewhere with it. Remember, this nigga was watching the first episode. I seen it already, but I was like, bro, I'm gonna watch it with you again. I want you to watch this. All you heard was. You didn't even want me to hear it. I heard him though. He was like, "This weird ass shit,
bro."
He was like
bro,
weird." Like, just talking to himself. I was like, "Bro, I feel you." Like, bro, I hear you, but they're going somewhere with it. Bro, I can feel it, and they've been turning up ever since.
Yeah,
I fell asleep on the first 2 episodes twice each. Okay, like I had such a hard time getting through it. And I felt also that they were going somewhere with it. I just didn't. One,
I didn't know where.
Yeah, I didn't know where. And then 2, I was also kind of just super thrown by the throwback TV show situation. Like that did not do anything for me. Like it wasn't a draw. It wasn't interesting. It was so fucking boring, bro. Like that shit was so boring to me. Like, and it was so bad because it was like
the easiest watch. I'm not gonna lie, but it was more interesting than boring to me on first watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. It wasn't even like interesting, son. Like it was so hard for me.
to me it was interesting because it was weird. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, this shit is weird, but I can't stop watching it. But it's weird.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
helped that I had somebody that already saw it to be able to like kind of
Like, bro,
nudge me
stick
in
it
the
out.
direction of like sticking with it in term and not just being like, okay, yeah, they all like that.
Bro, I
If we would've both
swear
watched at the
to
same time,
God, bro. I swear to
I probably
God.
would've been like, yo,
If
Huh?
this third episode, I swear to God, the third episode was still on that same shit, and it didn't really like, you know what I'm saying, pull it back and, you know what I'm saying, make the connections it needed to make, I was out of there. Like, that was it.
nah, they
Like,
didn't have to do that for me. I knew they was going somewhere with it when they kept changing the decade of the show. Okay, yeah, this is different. They going somewhere with this just off the strength of that. And yeah, so I guess we could start with the Pietro thing from last week. That's kind of been the biggest bombshell so far.
I love the fact that they bridged the gap between the Marvel
Yeah.
and then the X-Men verse. Like,
Okay. Where y'all think
I
they're going
love
with
it.
that?
I think they're just gonna try to make everybody that is young canon, so they can keep making money off the niggas.
Yeah, I
Which
think that was basically just like you said, like the bridging the gap between, you know what I'm saying, the MCU and the current like Marvel, the current like X-Men universe, because they were
Yeah.
separated, and now this is how they're like pulling them together.
I
'Cause
saw
now
the
you-
new.
Yeah,
I
because
was
now
watching
you're
the
bringing
new-
that Jean Grey and that, you know what I'm saying? And now you can like make a Wolverine because they don't have a Wolverine and shit.
I got you.
Yeah, they're pulling the X-Men back into the MCU fleet, like they're reincorporating them.
Got you. You can make the new X-Men canon. Got you.
Yeah.
And
Gotcha.
you can take the movies in a whatever direction you want now, because they're all gonna be intertwined and shit.
Yeah.
Well, the timeline.
I hope
The timeline's all messed up as well.
I hope Pietro don't turn it just into a bag of bones. I hope he really like come into the real world. You know, I keep waiting for him to like just drop dead and just be like, yeah, nah, you can't do that. Your brother's really dead. But I hope they find a way to like.
You know what he said? Because remember he said, "I'm not like the rest of these people."
Yeah, I would say he's definitely like something
From
or
out of
someone.
Out of the hex.
Yeah.
He came into the hex. So he not a figment of her shit.
It's not. None of that shit is fake. It was all those people.
It doesn't seem like he is. It doesn't
Yeah.
seem like he's been.
She's not controlling him.
Not controlling him.
No, she's not controlling him.
I don't. Yeah, because she can't control him, and I think it's like that because when they said he recast him, it's like, yo, he was dead to us, but now he's alive as a whole different person.
Right.
So you see what I'm saying? So I don't think he's a.
So where he came from then?
That's the question. Yeah, that's what.
So, but
There's definitely like a lot of like speculation around who that person is, but yes, we're
it's
building
honestly
up.
from her powers, because I mean, look, she was able to bring Vision technically back to life as well.
But she brought him back as Vision.
Right.
So like if you bring your brother back, you bring your brother back as your brother and not somebody that you've never seen before.
Yeah, that might. Yeah.
Or maybe it was they said that it was just a wink to the fans, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Nah, I
or
was
it
thinking
could
that.
be- or it could have been like she said, I want, like her. She probably just thought in her head, I want. What is his name? Quicksilver or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Quicksilver.
What if she just kept saying like, I need Quicksilver here. Like I'm Wanda, I need Quicksilver, and her powers pulled the Quicksilver that was alive, but it just so happened to be the X-Men version. And then when she tried to manipulate his mind, all she did was give him her memories. That's why he's like, well, if I'm really not your brother, how do I know about this? Because he never knew about this shit before.
I mean,
But I don't even think he really knew that shit. Because like if we were listening to this shit, she didn't understand what he was talking about for the most part. Because it was like he was pulling up shit that didn't happen in her reality.
Yeah, so I think she literally just said, I want Quicksilver, and pulled the first Quicksilver she could that they can find in existence, which was that nigga.
I don't know. None of this makes sense to me. They're gonna have to really break that down. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm sure they'll get to it.
I mean, they definitely gonna get to it. I mean, yeah, I hate the
Nothing but
speculation
time.
games either, but like the driving theory is that this is like Mephisto, so it's like, you know what I'm saying, another magic nigga.
Oh, Mephisto, yeah.
That Quicksilver is Mephisto.
Yeah.
know that. Oh, really?
Yes, that because he's not really Quicksilver. He's just playing as Quicksilver to fuck with her in this little hex that she's building out.
See, from what I've heard, is this reality? This reality is bended by the will of Mephisto. So everything, like, yeah, Wanda is doing all this, but it's kind of like a mind control from Mephisto as well. So
I don't know Mephisto. I just put my fist in holes.
All right.
Wow.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it. I was about to, and then I held myself. All right, Mike.
Growth.
Ain't no growth from you, nigga. Like you doing that
Sheesh.
shit.
Oh man.
That nigga said, I don't know.
Yes.
All right.
Well, yeah, you should never said that. Definitely. But yeah, no, like, so that's one of the things
I'm
with that
gonna
guy.
keep watching that shit. To be honest, I'm gonna keep watching that shit because I like it.
TBH.
Nah, I'm definitely gonna keep watching it too. It's just like, you know, one, it actually got good, but
yeah. All right, were you gonna lead up? Because it sounded like you were gonna say more.
I'm done. Go ahead.
Nigga, I definitely dropped the ball on that alley oop. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I definitely was like, yep, he's gonna say something else.
Exactly. I was like,
I'm sorry. Mistakes were made. That's on me. That's on me, guys.
Okay.
I had.
It's okay. That was a terrible setup.
But
it's my fault.
I don't know. What do y'all want them to do? Like, do y'all want them to actually introduce a villain in WandaVision though?
Yes.
I'll be fine with that. How many episodes of the season supposed to be? 10?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm asking.
I just know they said we're gonna get like 3 more episodes, and then I don't know if those that also was apparently like not true.
Well, they said the last 3 episodes of the season are gonna be an hour long. So,
and this, I'm guessing this will be like a 1 season thing, right? Then they gonna start dropping movies on us, or not?
Because this supposed to. I think that's supposed to
like
this takes place.
This takes place after the blip, so it's between.
It's between snaps, right?
Yeah, it's between snaps.
Oh yeah, so then we already got the movie on how it finishes.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh
yeah.
No,
this is
no. No, this is after. This is after. It's after everything. Because when the people, this is after the people came back. Because Monica came back.
Oh yeah, Monica came back.
She came back from the blip.
Was that actually her coming back, or was that them like?
No, it's.
Or was that Wanda fucking with her head?
No, that was her coming back.
It was
okay.
It was them all
coming back. A bunch of people coming back.
So that
like it was chaos in the hospital.
Oh, then that's weird because it's like she was fine in the last fight against Thanos, and then now she.
Yeah, nah, she was fucked up. All right, so no, she didn't flip the script. She got mad at them because they took Vision's body.
No, I get that because I remember her whole thing. Like, you took everything from me, and Thanos was just like, "Bitch, I don't even know you." Like,
yeah, no. So after that, she did fight Thanos. All that shit happened. Everybody's happy. Everything's good to go. They have fucking Tony's funeral. She's not there.
Yes, I do remember that. She was like absent for that. So I guess
during that time is when she was going to attack the fucking factory or the laboratory or whatever to get Vision's body back because they took Vision's body.
So if that's the case, then they could really make a movie off this show. The last 2 episodes gonna be an Avenger coming in that bitch and stopping her. That'll be lame.
Well, I mean, the kind of running theory here is that Monica Rambeau is going to get her powers activated, and she's going to be the one that do something here. But like, yeah, like this is where this. How she gets her shit. Yeah, this is where that lines up. Though. It's like
her going in that shit twice. Like, bitch, that shit fucking with your cells.
Yeah, that's basically what we're all kind of going with. But like, yeah, so Monica's the hero, quote unquote, in this situation, and whoever is controlling Wanda is the villain. But we're still figuring that part out.
Somebody is controlling Wanda?
There's somebody controlling the situation.
Wanda. That's why old girl said, "Yo, it's Wanda."
No. Yeah. She said Wanda's doing it, but Wanda's not doing it under something is making this happen for her, and this is how she's like handling it.
I was watching the last episode with somebody, and I was like, "Yo, I did not know that she was this strong." They was like, "Nah, nigga, she's like one of the most OP characters." Like,
yeah, she's wild as fuck. Yeah,
I had no, but like in a comic book wise, like canon comic, I didn't realize how strong Scarlet Witch was, bro. They're like, nah, she really that bitch. I didn't realize.
But they haven't been sticking that true to the comic, which is why it's even crazier. Because if they would have stuck to the shit, nobody would need to help Captain Marvel beat that nigga ass. If they stuck to the comic. You see what I'm saying? Like, and if they would have stuck to the comic, Thanos would have never beat up Hulk like how he did. Because the Hulk, every time he gets hurt, he's supposed to get stronger. He's supposed to get madder, and he gets stronger. He's supposed to technically be invincible.
He turned into more of a bitch.
Exactly. Every time he fought Thanos, he was just a hoe. Like, it's not how it went. But it
never got his redemption. That's what kind of fucked me up with that. He never snuck him on this.
I wish they would have took the Hulk and made the gray Hulk, the red Hulk, the green Hulk, and had different Hulks. That way it would have made more sense to me, this nigga being knowledgeable and shit. I don't want the green Hulk smart. I want that nigga just mad all the time. Green is not the color for smart. That's rage. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. There's another episode dropping tonight. So we'll see.
Right now.
Yeah. But our family, you see, you don't be in there. You a gauntlet ass nigga, but usually around these parts, our WandaVision watch night is on Friday nights, Adrian. You would know this.
Hey, he called all he do is sigh like.
But yeah, we're looking forward to this episode. So this next one gonna be an hour?
Nah. Should be. It should be.
I was kind of fucking with the 30-minute episode. You could throw a 30-minute on at any time, like between Apex games. You could be like, "Hey, throw on that WandaVision real quick." All right, bet. Hour, you gotta kind of plan that shit.
Nigga, we're gonna treat it the exact same way. Cause our 30 minutes be 45 anyway.
I mean, cool, but you know what I mean? Like, an hour, you gotta kind of be like, okay, what y'all niggas doing? 30, you could be like, all right, nigga, throw that Wanda real quick, But it's cool. I fuck with an hour. But okay, WandaVision. Okay, these next couple of things is something new I want to start doing. Any new streamers or creators, YouTube, anything that y'all been watching that y'all kind of want to big up, or shout out or anything like that, or anybody that you've been impressed with, shit on Twitter or anything like that.
Man, I've been impressed with my niggas doing they shit, Yeah.
For sure, always on team. I ain't really been doing shit, but hey, I appreciate it.
Hey, you be getting your shit off on Twitter, and it brightens my day.
Okay.
That's early morning for me. I'll give a shout out to somebody. I just bought some of his apparel. For all you anime people out there, it's black owned as well. So even better, it's called Nami Wear. You can look him up on Instagram. NAMI Wear, WEAR. His stuff can be a little pricey, but everything that he does is one of one whenever he drops collections for one.
For sure, as long as it ain't $50 for a Gildan t-shirt with fucking
it's
with
not,
a print on it.
There's some things there's some of it that's you're gonna think like, damn, that's a little pricey for it. It's good quality t-shirts that he
It ain't tricking if you got it.
It's really good material that he uses. Like he puts time into the work that he got. Because I was a little iffy at first, and it takes a little while for you to get some of the stuff the way he drops it, because he's making it. He makes all this, and it's very limited. So when he sends the stuff out and you get it, like I got a couple shirts. They're pretty legit on this.
Cool. Send me one.
It was dope.
I don't want to buy.
Word.
I'm kidding. No, but real shit. Shout out to Mariware. Am I saying it right?
Nami.
Namiware. I'm definitely going to check it out. Real shit though. And I be telling niggas like, bro, people don't understand. Like, I really buy merch. I be wanting to support and celebrate that guy. Like every couple months or every now and then, I'll just get on Twitter and be like, yo, link me y'all shit. I will buy the shit right now. Yo, niggas never put their shit in there. Like never. Like literally everybody.
It's like they scared to pull the trigger sometimes. Like
I don't understand people that don't market themselves or people that don't. They're like, bro, put yourself out there. You're doing yourself a disservice, especially if you did the work to get this shit up. Because I want to get into merch too, and I know how much work it takes to get that shit. So why would you do that and then just never put your shit out there? I don't understand that. But every now and then I'll be like, yo, link me your merch. I will buy right now. And every time I do, but it'd be like 1, 0, 2 niggas. I'm like, all right, cool, bitch. Bro, cool.
This nigga said, "I bitch, fuck y'all niggas,
Bitch.
bitch."
Be on the lookout for SMG merch. That's my next project that I want to start working with you guys.
Okay.
And there will not be gilded t-shirts. I promise.
I bet.
There's gonna be
We're gonna have some funny ass t-shirts.
That's why I kind of been wanting to take my time with it because I don't want it to be no bullshit.
Word.
Definitely. So that's definitely on our list.
Okay.
To see what these niggas. I don't know.
I want to give a shout out to Chelsea Bites. She's one of the actual people who just went through the whole partnership program situation. So she's one of the new crop. But I'm shouting her out because she took the time to set up a Black History Month thing where she's spotlighting other Black creators and, you know, going through all their shit and giving them all the accolades and, you know what I'm saying, like really putting them out there. So, you know what I'm saying? She just got partnered and then also is pushing the agenda for the next crop of niggas. So, for that.
Okay. Shout out Chelsea Bites. Congrats, Chelsea Bites. Paying it forward. Need more like you. Real shit. Can I think of anybody? Yo, I've been so absent from the space, honestly. I actually have nothing that's terrible, bro.
Damn,
I'll be more prepared next time. And that's crazy because this was like my segment that I thought of. We'll do this. We'll do this every week though. I'll do it more often at least.
I know that Twitch put the Black Girl Gamers, a lot of their streamers, on Manhattan. I want to say billboards in Manhattan, New York City.
Shut up. Next.
What?
Where have you been?
What?
Where have you been?
We literally talked about that. It's in one
Hey,
of
where'd
the
it
points, nigga.
Damn,
Where
bro.
have you been?
this is terrible.
No, I'm just seeing this now. I saw she posted about 11 hours a day. 11
Bro,
hours
we were
earlier this
talking
morning.
about it.
Darius, hush up.
We
Hush
were
up.
literally
Hush
up.
on the pod.
This for 4 minutes.
When?
Hush up. Hush up. Hush up. Hush up, Darius.
Man, you better
Take a vote. I seriously think we taking.
You
vote.
better rewind the damn stream, nigga. Like what the
Bush
fuck?
The vote is happening.
Where you been at, son?
This nigga really said I
think I
just
stepped
saw
out on that
somebody
part.
had some stuff on a billboard.
Wow.
Oh.
Where was the billboard at?
Out on that point
Where was the billboard
No,
at?
it was in Manhattan or something like that.
in Africa.
Damn, this nigga.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah,
It's in the doc.
I've had enough. Okay, y'all, do you guys have any new music that y'all know that's dropping tonight? I feel like we do this shit on Thursday, so
Nothing
we
like
be like
really,
right.
no big
I didn't
artists.
Sada definitely needs to drop something soon, or I'm gonna get pissed.
Yeah, he talking about. Last thing I saw, he was like on Cinco de Mayo or some shit. It was a May date for sure. I don't know exactly what.
He's making me mad.
I feel like he need to drop on like one of them YouTube tapes before that. Like all that shit he be putting on YouTube, one video a week. He need to put that all on one tape and drop like his album out. Because if you put all that shit on his album, like, bro, what are you doing?
I'm gonna be pissed, son. I'm gonna want to fight him.
Yeah, don't do that. I'm waiting on that also. Say Gates just dropped something?
Yeah, Gates.
Let's get it. Nah, I've been waiting on some new Gates. Not mad at that. Definitely been waiting on some new Gates. What is it called?
It is called Only the Generals Part 2.
Heard.
I'm gonna check it out.
Download that. Any R&B drop?
Bitch, I'm a gangster. No, nothing really yet.
Yeah, nothing this week. Last week I know Pink Sweats dropped. Lucky Day drop.
Oh yeah,
I know
Lucky Day.
Sid dropped a single. As far as R&B goes, that's about it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, anybody else?
Nah, but I'm gonna listen to this fucking Sid.
No.
Darius is dumb. I just want to put that out there.
Bro.
I know, bro. Like it's painful. It really is. Like it's not. It's painful, bro.
My man came back with that Billboard shit so strong. That was the
like he had a real talking point for ass or something.
It was an original idea, bro.
Yeah, he sounded so. It sounded so good.
That boy said, "Y'all want to shout anybody out?" Yeah, I saw some people on this billboard in Manhattan or something. I don't know if y'all knew.
I don't even sound country. What are you
Bleep.
Jesus.
All right, real quick though, let's kind of wrap it up and get out of here. Just because I want to. Then last time, just to see if we could upload it at this quality. Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah. So appreciate you guys once again, listeners on YouTube. That's on our new Twitch. Appreciate you, Finn, you streaming that. Appreciate you, Stead, streaming that to YouTube. Darius. We're gonna have a real talk with your ass. Appreciate you once again. Appreciate you listeners. Once again for coming through, supporting. Like I said, every Thursday at 8:30 CST. If you gonna listen to the vibe, to the audio, every Friday morning. We clock it, you know.
The word for us is consistency.
Consistency. Yes, sir. So once again,
the one and only
y'all.
Tower Talk, okay?
Oh yeah, and I'll say this again. If you guys, since we're doing this live now, if you have any questions that you want to ask us, that you want us to get to on the end, we should start doing like a question segment. We kind of just playing with the time and how we can upload. You know, we kind of been playing with that lately, so we don't want it to get too long. But if you guys have any questions or any topics you want us to get to, let us know, and we'll start doing that or asking questions like live. You know,
Yeah.
So any question you have, put in the chat or whatever. You know. Once again, appreciate the support. Share this to your friends, to your any podcast gaming enthusiasts, whatever. And yeah, stay chill. Take care of the family. We'll catch y'all next week, man.
Peace.
We out.